Hello, this is Megan Brush. My research proposal examines the impact of attachment style on sensory processing profile and couple satisfaction. My three main factors are attachment style, sensory processing profile, and couple satisfaction. Attachment style is developed out of attachment theory, which outlines 4 styles based on an individual's level of attachment anxiety and attachment avoidance. Similarly, sensory processing profiles were developed from Dunn's model of sensory processing. Again, 4 profiles were created based on an individual's neurological threshold, which is whether they respond to a little sensory stimuli or if it takes a lot of sensory stimuli to get a response. And the individual's behavioral response, being active or passive, is the other factor which determines an individual's sensory processing profile. Previous studies have examined these 2 factors, although there's typically a third variable involved. I used these previous studies to examine or to determine my hypotheses and to form my method. The other area I aim to examine in this study is the relationship between couple satisfaction and attachment style. There has not been a study examining these variables together explicitly, although research has found an association between attachment anxiety and stress, as well as between stress and decreased relationship satisfaction. This would indicate that a relationship between attachment anxiety or attachment style and couple satisfaction should exist. There are 3 hypotheses for this study. The first is that each of the 4 attachment styles would have an association with one of the 4 sensory processing profiles based on the defining characteristics of each category. These are explicitly laid out in the slide. The second hypothesis is that attachment anxiety would negatively correlate with relationship satisfaction within couples. And the third is that a negative correlation between attachment avoidance and couple satisfaction will be observed. Both members of the participating couples will fill out the measures, which include a demographic survey, the couple satisfaction index, the experiences in close relationships questionnaire revised, and the adolescent adult sensory profile. The information gathered from these measures will be analyzed using Pearson correlations, and it is expected that the results will support all 3 hypotheses. This study is important because it provides further information about what factors influence attachment, as well as how attachment style affects relationship satisfaction. This is useful for therapists to educate their clients about how sensory input could affect their behaviors, the impact of different attachment styles within relationships, and how they would be able to adjust their own behaviors and mentalities to positively affect their relationships. These are my references. Thank you.